Alright. It's officially the last day of deload week. That means next week I gotta start kicking my own ass harder. We gotta do shoulders today. It's bright out here. Bright enough. I've got a headache. That's why I'm wearing these. Plus they look cool. Still got this fucking sickness, this flu or whatever we've had in this house for over a week now. Still trying to kick that, but whatever. Got to get this done, get the reps in. It's going to be another really light ass boring workout, but we're going to get it in. We're going to rest up real good tomorrow, and then we're coming into next week strong. So here we go.
And this isn't nasal stuff though. It's like the whole body shit.
Like the whole body?
The whole body, especially wiener. There might be something else.
Oh man, we got CTI, man.
Cool, brother. Hey, I just want to remind you guys, we depend on you guys to share the show. We get traffic banned, throttled, and we don't get the show out there unless you guys share it. So if you get value out of the show, if you think it's something that needs to be heard and shared, please share the show. Don't be a hoe. Share the show. All right.
Yeah, man, let's get into it. I wanted to check in with something here.
It's a little Saturday CTI.
This is a Saturday.
Our schedule got all kind of wonky.
Catawampus.
Yeah.
Where did it go?
Catawampus?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where'd you get that one?
An old friend from a few years ago.
Yeah?
Yeah. Keith Emerson. Good guy.
Keith. Cowboy Keith?
Yeah, Cowboy Keith.
Oh, he's
that was
awesome.
Yeah, you know Keith.
Yeah.
Keith.
He's the man, bro.
Yeah, that was his. That was like his favorite word.
Yeah.
Catawampus.
Yeah, that dude's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
When I first met that guy, I was really confused.
black cowboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's this black guy, wears a cowboy hat like a duster,
Yeah.
and he knows everything about self-defense and guns and
Everything, man.
bro, he's like the black Chuck Norris.
He's like the black Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah, for real, man. I wouldn't want to fuck with Cowboy Keith. And he's like the nicest dude.
He's super nice. That's the thing. He's so nice.
Yeah, he's just like super deadly.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Cowboy Keith, man.
All right.
Don't get catawampus here. Yeah. Let's get into it, man. I wanted to check in with something because I saw something that I think is really, really powerful. But I like to give people flowers when it's due. You know what I'm saying? So let's check in with the head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Todd Bowles. Okay. This guy's awesome. Okay. And he's not big on the radar. Not a lot of people talk about him, you know what I'm saying? But he's been in the news a little bit, right? I got two clips that I think are amazing. So the first one is this headline reads, Bucks Todd Bowles bewildered over weather question as team readies for Lions in Dome Stadium. So this reporter, and you guys will hear the gender of this reporter, and I think that might allude to something else.
Did you assume we're gender?
Just saying. But let's just watch the clip. Here's the clip.
If you're feeling frustrated by tinnitus, memory loss, hearing loss, or even dementia, take a moment and read this. You're not alone in this fight, and there's a solution you might not have come across yet. Harvard Medical School has recently unveiled a simple solution that could help you find consistent mental peace and good sleep all the time. This approach delves into the exact ingredient specifications from Western studies, revealing that many issues stem not from age or loud noise exposure, but from an imbalance in our brain networks. What makes this technique unique is that it is simple and effective. The problem can be easily reversed just by following this simple method. More importantly, this shows how virtually any tinnitus-related issues can be solved. In just a month.
I have a very good relationship with Tomlin. We don't look at what color we are when we coach against each other. We just know each other. I have a lot of very good white friends that coach in this league as well, and I don't think it's a big deal as far as us being coaching against each other. I think it's normal. Wilkes got an opportunity to do a good job. Hopefully he does it. And we coach ball. We don't look at color.
But you also understand that representation matters too, right? And that when, aspiring coaches or football players, they see you guys, they see someone that looks like them, see you grew up like them, that has to mean something.
Well, when you say you see you guys and look like them and grow up like them, means that we're oddballs to begin with. And I think the minute you guys stop making a big deal.
I just think it's stupid. It is, man. It is. Kudos to Coach Bowles over there, man. Way to handle that. But, yeah, man, let's get into our seatbelts. Seatbelts on.
It's always the same motherfuckers worried about race too, bro. It's white women. It's white fucking women. Dude, did you see Will's?
Bro.
Did you see that fucking reel I sent you from Will? Our buddy Will?
Yeah.
So our
I got
buddy,
Will, bro. He's been putting out some great content.
our buddy Will, his Instagram is Will Be Inspired.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, he's a black man.
Will's black. He's a big black man.
Just letting you know. But he posted this reel. Oh, like, bro, like, guys, it don't matter if you're black or you're white or you're. No one gives a.
He's got the biggest dick. That's all. That's pretty much it. That's all they really care about.
Yeah, man. I mean, I try to make points and you just fucking up them up. You know,
It's true.
it is what?
It's true.
What?
Like that's pretty much all we
What, do we worry about biggest dicks?
Yeah.
I don't normally think about your dick, bro. Or these guys' dicks. Do you guys think about our dicks?
Metaphorically.
Yeah, so it seems like you're the only one thinking about dicks.
Metaphorically is what I was saying.
Okay.
Like metaphorically. Hey, into the 2024 presidential race. New York Post columnist warns. Now this has been circulating around the internet like wildfire. Everybody's talking about it, but what was that guy's name?
Randy Consuelo.
Yeah, we just talked. He said something about it
I don't know.
over a year ago.
He said a lot of things about it.
Yeah.
Remember? They're going to put Michelle Obama in. They're going to do the same shit to the black communities they did the last election. Where they say all this shit,
I know.
and they got Michelle Obama up there saying it, and dude, people are going to fucking buy it. My guess is that they'll run Michelle Obama.
They were Michelle Obama. What qualifies it? Nothing. I mean,
She's a black woman.
and that's it.
It's going to be Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
100%. I believe that if the stage is already being set. Where's the Democratic National Convention in 2024?
Chicago.
Who made a post about it being back in their hometown? They're standing next to each other, like with all of these moves. He said that before. There's clips of him saying, I wouldn't want to run again, but I wouldn't mind being the guy behind the scenes. So I believe, and I think a lot of people believe, that he's running shit anyway. And what better way to stay in power than putting in Michelle Obama and then trying to prop her up as, like, you know, the hero for black people and the migrant population. And I don't think he's the guy anyway. I think they're going to try to run Michelle Obama. I've always thought that. These people can't help themselves about the race thing. They're so identity politics driven.
Bring in the black woman.
Yes, 1,000,000%. Well, that's why Kamala's here.
Prediction number 3 says President Biden withdraws sometime between Super Tuesday and the November election, citing health reasons. Biden passes the torch to a replacement candidate named by the Democratic National On Purpose podcast. Well, those are the things that keep me up because you don't have control over them. And you wonder, where are we in this? Where are our hearts? What's going to happen in this next election? Obama asked. Quote, I'm terrified about what could possibly happen because our leaders matter, who we select, who speaks for us, who knows that bully pulpit affects us in ways that sometimes I think people take for granted.
I think she's, you know, I don't know. Obama had 8 years. He's had another 4 years with Joe Biden, and he's going to try to get another 8 years with Michelle Obama.
His wife, bro.
Okay, and we have to ask ourselves, how long are we going to let this crew of people destroy the country? It's the same crew. Like this for the Clintons, this goes for the Bushes, this goes for the Trumps, this goes for everybody. And I don't even think, like, it's kind of an insane idea, if we're being honest, that someone's wife is now qualified because they were a president's wife. That would be like saying Emily would be qualified to be CEO of First Form because I was CEO of First Form. That's not, you know what I'm saying?
She probably could.
No, she could.
Yeah. But just saying that, like, no, that's not, that doesn't mean no.
But that's not a real thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's like, it's an absurd thought. We're talking about the President of the United States. We're not talking about a small business operation.
Right.
Okay?
And she's not even supposed to be involved in the operations.
Yeah,
of the country.
and
so how would she know what to do anyway?
Use kayak to compare hundreds of travel sites at once? I like to do things myself. Is it efficient? Of course not. But no machine is better than me. At booking travel, cleaning floors, anything.
Kayak. Surf one and done.
This is Jupiter. A plump that lasts.
I'm glad that the effects last longer, so you don't have to go through it as frequently.
For more important safety information and to find a licensed specialist, visit juvederm.com.